Good day, everyone, and welcome again to the Peterson Bronco. Today, I want to go through the GOAT modes with you and talk about everything that they actually control and change in your Bronco. So, yeah, I'm just going to go through the GOAT modes here. So, you have the nice little control dial in the Bronco. And I'm doing this inside my shop today because the real field temperature, I know it shows minus 27 on the screen, with wind chill is minus 43. So I'm allowing my Bronco to thaw out my shop a bit today. So going to scroll through these GOAT modes. So in the Wild Tracks, the modes you get is normal, eco, sport, slippery, mud and ruts, sand, and Baja. So in these different modes, also known as the GOAT modes, there's multiple things that they change as you select and scroll through them. So in normal mode, as you can assume, everything is basically set to normal. So it normalizes and automatically puts it into two-wheel high, unlocks your diffs, you have your throttle response is normal, your steering is normal, everything kind of stays as you would normally use in your day-to-day driving. By scrolling it over into the eco mode, so things that change in the eco mode from compared to normal is you would not be able to lock your front and rear diffs, and your throttle response is set to soft, so it's not going to be like really jumpy off the line, and then your steering is also set to soft. So with the different modes, it changes multiple things in your vehicle. So the next GOAT mode is sport. So when you go into the sport mode on it, it automatically puts you into 4A, if that's equipped on your Bronco. It makes it so that your front diff is not lockable. Your rear diff is only lockable below 40 kilometers an hour. Your throttle response is set to aggressive, and your steering becomes tight. So tight steering, really quick response in the steering. And then sway bar disconnect cannot be activated, which for me with the Wild Tracks doesn't matter, but on a Badlands it would. So the next mode that we have here after sport is slippery. So in the slippery mode, again, it automatically puts you into four-wheel drive A, so 4 auto, if that's equipped on your vehicle. If not, it'll put it into 4 high. Your traction control actually changes from normal to like an extra sensitive traction control. Your front and rear diffs are available to be locked, again, only at the slower speeds. Your throttle response is soft, as well as your steering is soft. So you don't have to worry about like any quick movements on ice and snow, that it's not going to cause you to lose traction. Next GOAT mode after slippery is mud and ruts. So with mud and ruts, not only does it control, again, your steering, throttle response, traction control, your diffs, your four-wheel drive modes, but it'll also bring up your off-road menus on your display, as well as turn on the camera with in the console, in the dash here, your dash cameras. So with the cameras, you can now select your different camera modes if you want to use those while off-roading. So the camera modes are really cool. Going off-road, I've used them a lot. I really like this really forward-facing cam for going up over things. The visibility is so nice, so much better than trying to simply look out the windshield, because as you crest over things, the camera is actually going to be able to see it a lot better than you can. So again, with the mud and ruts, it puts you into 4 high automatically with 4 low available. It turns off your traction control. It makes your front diff is available to be locked, again, at the slower speeds, and your rear diff is automatically locked, as you can see on the hero switches. Throttle response normal, and your steering is set to soft. Next mode here, we have sand. With the sand mode, again, has you in four-wheel high, but you can also select it into four-wheel low. Traction control, it actually increases your traction control just like slippery. The front diff is available to be locked at the slower speeds when in four-wheel low. Your rear diff is automatically locked. Throttle response is set to normal and your steering is set to soft. And then the final mode on the Wild Track is the Baja mode. So with Baja mode, again, automatically into 4 high, and it makes it so that 4 automatic is not selectable. Your traction control is off. Front diff is open, but can be locked at low speeds when in 4 low. Rear diff is also open, can be locked at any speed, and your throttle response is aggressive and your steering is tight. So kind of the biggest differences between the Mud and Ruts and Baja, should you be off-roading, is your steering. So with Mud and Ruts, it's soft and it's going to allow your wheels to be able to kind of jostle a little bit side to side without having a major hit on the steering wheel. Whereas in Baja mode, it's really a lot tighter and, again, a more aggressive throttle response. Now, in the Badlands, you also get, and some of the other modes, models, you also get the rock crawl mode. So with the rock crawl mode, it would automatically put you into 4 low with no others available. Your traction control is off. Front diff available again at the lower speeds. Rear diff automatically locked. Your throttle response is soft with a tight steering, and it automatically disconnects the front sway bar disconnect, again, should that be equipped on your vehicle. So that is basically a kind of a quick rundown of everything that changes with the GOAT modes in your Bronco. If you have any questions or actually would like a video of me driving mine in the different modes, leave me a comment down below. And again, please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and follow along and learn more about our Broncos and their capabilities. Have a great day.